Hey Frugivore, welcome back to Frugivore Diet Channel. So today's video, we are going to react to that vegan couple and a couple of their videos that they did on Raw Till 4. Their excellent results on Raw Till 4 and them quitting Raw Till 4. So that's what we're going to look at today. If you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just do something if you want to see more of them. And by the way, last night I received my sewing machine, an antique Singer sewing machine from the 1950s. It's amazing. So I'm going to be learning how to make my own clothing, which is awesome. And I might take you along for the ride, maybe on my main channel. And by the way, on my main channel, I've got one of my shorts that's had 750,000 views or something in 3 weeks. You should go and check it out. One of my 1 minute, what I eat in a day on the Frugivore diet, which is great because it is actually helping the algorithm push my videos to the mainstream like it used to. You know, I'm getting that effect again, which is great. You can see from the comments, you know, that never usually happens anymore. So I'm going to upload a few more of those. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's check out that vegan couple's experience on Raw Till 4. Okay, Frugivore, here we are on That Vegan Couple's YouTube channel, and they have 141,000 subscribers. They were really gaining a lot of momentum, you know, around the time when, you know, I was really pushing out Raw Till 4. They were gaining a lot of momentum because they started to do, you know, response videos like I was doing. And the algorithm was definitely favoring those response videos, but now it's a little bit different. But they were definitely reaching a lot of individuals with the vegan message and Raw Till 4 at the time. And I actually have known Natasha and Luca for quite some time, like since 2009, maybe. I'm not sure. They came and visited me, I believe, on the Gold Coast and thanked me for bringing them to like fruit-based Raw Till 4. They were getting, you know, feeling great and getting fantastic results. So it's awesome to see this 1 year on Raw Till 4 results. And they don't do Raw Till 4 anymore. That's not because Raw Till 4 doesn't work, okay? It's just because individuals compromise and they decide to go in another direction, and that is fine. That's up to them, but that doesn't mean the diet didn't work for them. Okay, it's not like, you know, you can make it work. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's about priorities at the end of the day, and we will talk more about that. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's see 1 year on Raw Till 4. Let's check out the 1 year on Raw Till 4 results.
We've just ticked over 1 year on Raw Till 4. So we just thought we'd do a review. We assume that anyone watching already knows what Raw Till 4
well, let's just fill them in.
Yeah, so like Raw Till 4 was really popular back then. A lot of individuals making Raw Till 4 videos. And obviously, you know, people were making Raw Till 4 made me fat and I quit Raw Till 4. You know, everyone was getting a heap of views. It was just going viral and it was amazing. You know, I was just happy everyone was speaking about it, you know, and eating more fruit. And of course, and a lot of you have stayed on and it's been amazing for you. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into it.
We did the whole high fat raw vegan thing, and that was all for what we have found on this lifestyle. Now, we were vegan before we started this lifestyle, but we did the whole high fat raw vegan thing, and that was awful, terrible.
Nuts, seeds, avocados, oils,
really bad. And we were living in Ecuador, so we had lots of coconut. Water's fantastic, but we were eating a lot of the flesh.
And we also did
dehydrating.
The whole
Oh my god, we just
superfoods,
anyway.
high fat. This is basically they were living in Matt Monarch. If some of you OGs would know who Matt Monarch is, he actually stayed with me in Sydney. We argued about the fruit lifestyle. Actually, quite funny. I might make a video about it now. He's had his colon removed or a part of his colon or something because of his poor diet, nothing to do with raw food or fruit. But yeah, they were in this community, this Ecuador community where he had actually established it, I believe. And it just went like the wrong direction for them. You know, they had the high fat, a whole lot of supplements. They felt awful. They didn't feel safe there. It wasn't a good experience.
A lot of different things, and we came to Raw Till 4 and we have loved it. We have cleared up a whole list of health problems. So do you want to start?
Yeah, after 7 years of struggling with candida, chronic candida, the Raw Till 4 lifestyle healed it within about 3 months. And I've got a great video on that, which I'll link in the description below. Hyperhidrosis was something else that used to plague me. So that's, you know, chronic sweating under the armpits, the hands and the feet.
We used to live in Thailand and Bali, and you'd be just so sweaty and mopping up the sweat in your shoes with some tissue.
It was awful, really uncomfortable. And this lifestyle has brought all of that under control, and I don't suffer from any of that anymore.
And you don't even smell.
Isn't that awesome?
Body odor. It's just gone.
Because you kind of used to before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The body odor is gone, and you too. You've got sweet-smelling perspiration.
Oh, thanks, honey. Thanks. I smell sweet. Good boy. No.
That's true.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't put deodorant on for a couple of days consecutively. So we really don't find that we have that much odor anymore.
Chronic fatigue is another one I was thinking of. You know, I just used to have no energy, lethargic.
Same here. Like I was a personal trainer and I could barely get to work to train my clients. You know, I was increasingly just like calling up sick. You know, I didn't have the energy to get out of bed. So if you also want to feel your best, look your best, get similar results to Natasha and Luca, that vegan couple, then check out the Raw Till 4 diet. It's not unusual to get the results that they're getting on a fruit-based lifestyle. It is not unusual. And I have many, many testimonials of that effect. And to this effect. So you should definitely check out this book. There's over 55 full color recipes in this book. 30-day meal planner, food pyramid, shopping list, 30-day shopping list. It's got great reviews. Check out the reviews and change your life forever. And I recommend obviously the Frugivore diet. You can get my ebooks. The link is in the description below. You can get all my ebooks, all my hard work in one bundle. That is the price of like dinner and a movie. So fruit-based is where it's at. Jump on board, start your healing journey today. Make it happen. There's no time to waste, right? You know, fruit-based is where it's at. It's just going to change your life, your family's life, the animals, the planet, everything. And it's just fantastic. So check it out. Link is in the description below.
I couldn't exercise, had nothing to give anyone, anything. And gone because I'm carved up. That's what this lifestyle does. Once you experience what it's like to be carved up, that is to have sufficient carbohydrates in your daily diet so that you've got sufficient glucose going to your brain to fuel your activity, so that you've got sufficient muscle glycogen to be fit and get healthy and active. Once you experience that, you can never, ever, ever go back. And really, it's the way the human body was designed to function, to run primarily on carbohydrates. As a
exactly. Fuel source. Thank you, Luca. He is explaining this very well.
You kind of feel like you're on a drug, like on a natural high a lot of the time. So you've really changed in terms of your energy levels. And a lot of that is due to constipation. You were so constipated.
And she's just revealing it all. Natasha's just like, let's just let it all out. That is great. You know, like no one wants to be backed up like that. Hey, and we've all experienced it and it sucks. Shitty.
I have at best one bowel movement a day at the end of the day, and I'd have to squat for 10 minutes to try and
raise your arms above your head.
Yeah, to try and make sure I got that bowel movement because it's so important to get
have a poo.
That's it. It affects your mood and everything and your energy levels.
That's happened for you. What else have you had?
They're the main things.
Main things for you? Okay. My big one for me was asthma. Gone within 2 weeks of stopping oil and cutting nuts and seeds and avocado. Also, my allergies have got so much better, so much better. I used to have to take medication, and I haven't taken anything all year.
And just to clarify, you can still have minimal nuts, seeds, and avocados on this lifestyle.
Eczema, I used to get eczema on my hands, a bit on the cheeks as well. I haven't had any of that return.
That's wonderful.
My periods are a whole lot better, definitely. There are months when I had absolutely zero pain. Christmas Day, we went to the beach and jumping around. It was day one of my period. Absolutely nothing.
Isn't that wonderful? That is fantastic. And I find on Raw Till 4 that mine is great, but it's not completely pain-free. But when I'm on the Frugivore diet, it is pain-free. It is amazing. Just getting out that one cooked meal makes a big difference. But going from the standard diet that I was going to Raw Till 4, I had a vast improvement in my flow and in the amount of pain, so much better. And so has Natasha.
Other times I'm just on the couch with a little water bottle, feel like I need a little bit more love and attention, but it's nothing compared to how bad it used to be. And I have made a video about this. In fact, I've made videos on all of the things we're talking about. So we're going to post them all down below so you can get more information on all these things that we've healed with our Raw Till 4 diet. Another thing that I've noticed, I used to have gingivitis, which is like a gum infection, and just really bad sort of teeth, lots of holes in the teeth and sensitive gums and lots of problems in my mouth. I haven't had any of that for the past year. And in fact, I have found that my teeth have got a lot better. They're less sensitive, even though I'm eating a whole lot more fructose, sugar, and I don't have anywhere near as much sensitivity in the teeth. I used to also need to use Sensodyne toothpaste and sometimes dab it on like a tooth that was really sensitive. I don't use that anymore, so that's been incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We haven't been sick
as soon as we went vegan, of course, the frequency
actually,
of,
and you should look at poem dancers, Dr. Toomey, medical doctor. She just put up a video 10 years on basically the Frugivore diet, and she hasn't had one cavity. She hasn't had a single cavity. You should go and check out her video.
And we'd get sick, obviously went down dramatically, but on this lifestyle in particular, it's phenomenal, and we do take it for granted. You know, we wake up every morning and pretty much feel exactly the same way, which is wonderful, just to be so consistently, you know, healthy and vibrant and energetic. But yeah, that is a huge plus. You know, not sick. Yeah.
So it's been wonderful. It's been the most productive year of our lives in terms of physically how we're feeling, mental clarity, and just, I think, stability in the emotions. I think you just sort of feel like you're
more stable.
What's the word?
Consistent.
Equanimous?
Equanimous, yeah.
We feel good. We feel really good.
Yeah, the best we've ever felt in our lives.
Wow.
And, you know,
look, on their 1 year Raw Till 4, the best they've ever felt in their lives. Isn't that something? That is an amazing testimonial. And I have many of these on the Raw Till 4 lifestyle. If this is not convincing you, I don't know what will. Incredible results.
I'll be 35 in a few days and you'll be 35 in
yeah,
a couple of
they're
months.
actually the same birth year as me. We're all 1980 babies. All right, I'm going to leave it there. That's 1 year results on Raw Till 4 that vegan couple got. And they did do another video here, why we stopped. Okay, and I hadn't seen that one before that we just looked at.
No, we recorded.
And they did do another video here, why we stopped eating Raw Till 4. Freelee was wrong. And they said that they were going to do this clickbaity kind of video, you know, saying, putting my name in the title. And they just wanted to let me know that they enjoyed Raw Till 4 and they weren't saying I was wrong or anything like that, because they do have integrity. They're not these type of individuals who are just like, throw me under the bus, throw the lifestyle under the bus when they decide to go off it. And, you know, it's, obviously it's up to them, you know, if they go in another direction. It doesn't mean the lifestyle is wrong.
Mixed beans and some salsa, tomato salsa, and greens.
I got my doggy bowl here. So anyway, why aren't we doing Raw Till 4 anymore? Well, we did it for about 18 months and it was fantastic. It was during that time that we healed all of our remaining health issues, from candida, chronic fatigue, asthma, allergies, eczema, hyperhidrosis.
Yeah, so amazing results. As you saw, they got amazing results. And you have to remember, if you go off the lifestyle that heals you, then you are going to potentially get back some of those issues you had before the lifestyle. You know, you can't just kind of heal things and then go back to eating the way you were. And they didn't go back to eating the way they were, I believe. So, you know, they incorporated more cooked foods. And at this point, it was just early on, they're probably feeling good. But if you do it over the course of years and you just become cooked all day, you're going to start to get some of those issues back, you know, that were healed on Raw Till 4. That's just how it goes.
Everything cleared up on Raw Till 4, and we attribute that to the healing power of living nutrition contained in, you know, raw fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
But we were eating, you know, fruit.
Yeah. So let us just start by saying fruit is
king.
It's amazing.
Or queen.
Queen, whatever. It's the best. We put it up there as the best nutrition you could possibly get.
But
if that's true, though, you would continue on. You would continue on with the lifestyle.
as our lovely friends at Banana TV say, fruit, oh, what is it? What do they say? Yes. Fruit is best, but being carved up is better.
Yeah.
And we tried to do Raw Till 4 here in Thailand when we first arrived, but what we were finding was we weren't getting enough calories, and that's because mango season has finished. The mangoes that are still around are a little pricey, and they're also not great quality. So you don't really want a mono meal on those. You're not attracted to mono meal on those. Bananas, yes, they're always a staple, and we do eat those pretty much daily when we've got them ripe. But we were eating a lot of low-calorie foods like mangosteen and rambutan and langsat and basically,
But if you've got bananas, you're always going to have enough, and there's always enough bananas in Thailand. So if you've got bananas, you've got papayas, you've got mangosteen, you've got langsat, there's a lot of fruit that you can get in Thailand, a lot of various fruit, and even probably at this time they could get durian. If they couldn't, it doesn't matter because they got bananas. So you can see, and it's raw till 4. So it's only like fruit for breakfast and lunch, not even all day. So it is actually easy to get enough. But like I said, their priorities changed. Their priorities changed and they, wanted to start eating cooked food. And that is fine. I'm not going to go through this whole video because it's going to be too much. So I'm just going to leave it there. You can see, yeah. So they basically said in the video that that they're finding it hard to find, in Thailand to find like fruit, enough fruit. And I have to disagree with that because I lived in Thailand for up to 6 months at a time for many years, since 2007. And I did a number of those years all raw, no problem. It's just up to like your commitment level, all right? If you're going to have cooked throughout your day, you won't get as good results, okay? It might be more convenient for you, like it is for that vegan couple. It became more convenient for them, but they still emphasize that they love fruit, and that is great. But they decided that they were going to put in some cooked food, and but it is a compromise for your health to replace a sweet fruit meal with a cooked grain-based meal. Okay, because we are frugivores. So it's always going to be a compromise. It's not going to be a step up, it's a step down. Okay, you might get more calories, or you might think that you get more calories, but the fact is it's up to how committed you are to the lifestyle and to your health. So I never had a problem getting enough fruit, especially in Thailand. It is easy. Even when, it's not durian season, you can get enough fruit. And I've proven that many, many times. So where there's a will, there's a way. And yeah, so they didn't need to give up on the raw till 4, but, they just prioritize other things like convenience over, their health results, amazing health results that they were getting. So I'm not sure what they're doing now. I think they're eating a lot more processed. And yeah, that is up to them. They want to do that, but it's never going to be better. It's never going to be better for your health than your biologically designed frugivore fruit meals. Okay, but people will try and justify their decisions, right? Everyone tries to justify their decisions, but at least they didn't make one of these like trashing me, trashing raw till 4. I'm just happy that they are vegan. I hope they bring back the response videos. That would be amazing. You can always find enough fruit in Thailand. So I definitely disagree with them there. And I put it to the test. Many others have put it to the test. It's the ultimate place to do the frugivore diet and raw till 4. They got amazing results. As you heard, on the raw till 4 lifestyle. Healed a whole lot of illness. And this is really, really powerful. So anyway, thanks to Natasha and Luca for, keeping their integrity, and actually not throwing the lifestyle and myself under the bus when they went off it, and, not saying it's some terrible diet and stuff like that, because how could they? Because they healed themselves on it, Anyway, don't forget to go fruit yourself. Check out the raw till 4 diet, and I'll talk to you soon.